Looks like a travel, but he's just they know what a travel is. So right now, Jalen not able to play his usual game, so he's kind of taking his time and defensively kind of backing off. So he'll get back into it. If he could go, without getting his fourth foul, that would be good. So Darrell on the line, and Darrell is shooting 48%, and he made one of them, 23-24, and that gives him 7 points. So there's Carter Moss, and then there's number. It's a little out of the range, I think, for him. And there's another rebound for. That was by number 4, Blake Alder. And here comes Jalen. So they're taking Jalen away after he passes it. And there's Terry on, and he couldn't score, and they didn't get the rebound. So they've got a little bit of our issues. So number 4 foul on him. I don't know.
Tigers foul on number 4.
Maybe his number 3.
That's his second
foul. Blake Alder. He's not in any trouble. So again, Darrell goes to the line. He's shooting 48%. He'll shoot 2, but he's a little flat. So that seems to be the way he puts it up there. He's got the same trajectory every time, but probably could use a little more arch. Trying to put it on the front of the rim and let it roll in. And that one does. Nice swish. Okay, so once again, Carter Moss on the move. Almost a travel, but not. So pass and cut through. Just looking for that. Going on the wing. There's a little dribble and penetration. And Jalen comes up with it. He dribbled right into Jalen. So Jalen's going to take it. He gets trapped. Nobody there. There's Dylan over to Justice. Justice is going to hold it. Bring it back out. Jalen is in the corner, so he's going to run out, take the ball. Dylan into the corner. There he is. Nice play there. Dylan can't hit. Justice with the rebound and knocked out of bounds by number 22.
Ball out of bounds last touch
or number 2.
Tigers.
Landon Schulte knocked it out, and Justice, Norwood to take it out of bounds. It's a bad spot to give it to him there. Trapped in the corner, and a timeout for Coach Callahan. That was, you don't want it in the corner right there, especially with everybody crowded around. So 24-26 in favor of Bethel Tate. And we got the same type of ball game that we had the first half, and not less scoring, and a little bit of sloppiness. But anyway, playing hard and working at it. So wanted to mention at this point some very important people in our program, and John Cole, our assistant athletic director, doing a lot of things, and our new head baseball coach as well. So he's got a lot going on and a lot of assignments. So John's, I think, working on his degree a little bit. So, and then probably the most important person is Emily Jones, who is a young lady that's a Wolf and a long line of Wolf family members, and her kids here. And Emily makes things happen around Norwood in the athletic department. She's always on the ball. Thank you, Emily and John, for your contribution to the athletic program and to Norwood kids. So additionally, Principal Mark Gabbard, I did mention a while ago, and then Chad Packer is his assistant. And of course, without being too remiss, I want to mention Mary Ronan, our superintendent, our super superintendent. So Jalen looking a little flustered because he's getting whacked. I don't know. We just have to force it up. So, again, Carter Moss on the move, looking for somebody open. Can't find him, and there's a reach in that they get away with. Good rebound by Justice. Brings it out. Jalen over to Dylan, and Dylan up, and he gets hammered on the arm. He got pulled on the arm on the way up. He's going to shoot 2 shots, and let's see what Dylan's shooting from the line. He's been to the line already today, and Dylan shoots 65%. He's got a nice release there from the free throw line, and he swishes it. Puts Norwood within 1. It's 25-26. Dylan for the second one. Up and swish.
Swish.
Good rhythm. So Carter Moss again on the move. I thought they would try to get the ball to Carter a little bit more. Nice interception there, but again, Terrion a little eager to get rid of it, and then we're a little slow getting to the ball. What do we got? Ball out of bounds. Good steal by Terrion. Then he just rushed the throw. So I expect Samir and LJ to be coming in soon, but I don't see him coming off the bench or anything. But we're hanging in without him and saving them foul trouble. Cross court pass to number 5, and he can't get it inside. Number 22 didn't post up. He was looking for him to. So now we're back to set up. They're going to 1-3-1 offense, just kind of moving the ball around against our 3-2 zone. Number 5, number 11 is going to take a shot. That's good movement there. Number 1, nice play over to number 5, and that's going to be on Jalen.
Norwood foul on number
And
2.
5.
That's his 4th.
Trevor Johnson will go to the line. It's kept him from scoring, but Jalen gets his 4th. That's 4 fouls on us. Trevor Johnson can't make it go down. So he shoots 66%. He's missed his first one on this one. 26 all, third quarter, 2:40 left. He's up again, and he swishes it. 1 point lead for Bethel Tate. LJ back in the game for Jalen. So we're looking for LJ not to get in any foul trouble. We got the middle's open, and we could go in there, it looks like, about any time we want to. We need somebody on the post to be able to stand down there. And there's Samir looking at it. We're content to kind of keep the ball, looks like. So if Durrell gets it, I'm going to predict a drive to the basket. He's kind of all by himself there. There goes Justice, and there goes LJ. There he is. Nice pass right there, and the bucket for Terrion. Good work right there. Terrion finally came in, kind of got a nice post, ready to rebound and put it in. Good job by the sophomore. Oh, good steal by Justice, or deflection. And couldn't get it. Norwood takes a lead, 28-27, 1:37 to go in the quarter. Third quarter here at Norwood High School. Nice pass, and he cannot score. He puts it back in. That again was Trevor Johnson. He's a little timid with doesn't go up real strong. So they take the lead back. Another lead change. So we got okay. Making a little exchange there, Dylan taking it to the hole and gets tied up.
Floor was a jump ball. Tigers will take the alternate possession.
Coach encouraging them to work the ball instead of dribbling in. I don't think they want to be that patient, but dribbling into 2 people just doesn't work very often. But continue to do it. So again, we're on the 3-2 defense. There's a nice drive there. He can't get it to finish, and LJ on the move. LJ's going to take it all the way, and he's going to finish. Nope, he couldn't. Justice with a nice rebound there. There's Dylan. And now there's a foul on the floor, and that's their second foul, so no bonus. I think Dylan had thoughts of going to the goal.
Tigers foul on number 22, Jake Merz.
22, Jake Merz. It's his 4th foul. Goodness gracious. And Dylan's going to get 2 shots. I guess he was trying to shoot it. Dillon again with a nice soft touch, and he swishes it to tie the game.
Checking back in for
Had a few lead changes here. We've got each team with 9 points this quarter. So we've scored 10 each quarter at this point. So it doesn't matter. Whoever comes out on top in the end. We're still battling. We're not a giver-upper. So we're just going to keep going. There's Dillon for the lead. And 30-29, 38 seconds to go in the quarter. So Carter Moss with the ball, bringing it up. He's got number 5, Trevor Johnson, on the post. And Trevor, we need to pay a little more attention to him. There's number 2 looking up and down, Schultane looking for the ball. There's Trevor. He's not going to make a three-point shot. Carter Moss might. Changes his mind. He's going to take it in. He goes to his postman. That is not his move. But he comes back, gets the ball back. Good hustle by Bethel Tate. 2 seconds left. Oh, and he's fouled on the on the way to the basket. He's going to get 2 shots. I'm not sure if he's going to maybe get a flagrant foul. It's possible.
On the floor was a
They're going to call an intentional foul. Oh, we got time left on the clock. Okay, well, they're not going to. 3.0 or 0.3? Okay, so 0.3. So in order for them to score, us to score, it has to be a tip-in. They've proven that over the years. It is a rule that you can't catch the ball and shoot it if you rebound it. So this number 4 shooting 2 free throws. He can give Bethel Tate the lead. Blake Alder, he's shooting 64%, and he swishes it. So the more they go to the line, the more confident they're going to get. 64.3, so he makes that 30-30. 0.2 left on the scoreboard now. I don't know how 1/10 of a second came off, but it did. And he misses that one. And that's the game. Or that's not the game, that's the quarter. So what happened? We got a violation of some kind. And I don't know what it's going to be. It looks like a violation. He'll get another free throw is what he's called. So we need to go to the replay monitor and see what happened. But we don't have one, I don't think. Maybe up in the booth they can pull it back, and I can tell you whether he... We're going to the replay monitor, Joe. We're going to go to the replay monitor. Maybe not. Okay. From the booth, we don't have one of those, so we're just going to let them call it. They're talking it over, and there's 0.2 left on the clock. Okay. Lane violation. Okay. So number 1 apparently faked a step in or faked something, and he got a lane violation. So there's 0.2 left. And nobody can score on this, so, well, we could fling it and tip it in, but I don't think we'll want to do that. Just give it to number 4. 0.2. Don't want anybody to foul. Okay, at least we touched it and they don't get it the other end. So 30-30, how about that? And we're going to go for the last 8 minutes. So quite a contest here. Maybe the Indians can pull it out. Body language isn't all that good, but here comes Samir. Samir's going to come in and play this last quarter. Maybe he can make a difference. I think Carter Moss, their leading scorer, averaging 17-9, and he's done a good job at point guard, but he's their leading scorer. He's got 2 points in the first quarter, and that's it. I'm not sure. He's passed up a shot or two, but really looking to his teammates to score. So that's been good for Norwood. So the referees tonight, they're doing an admirable job. They're doing a good job. I can't say they're not. So Coffee Primo is one of the referees. Tim Richardson's one, and Jaquil Hargrove is one of the referees. A really good crew. I like them. They're under control. They've got things under control on the floor. They're not going to take any nonsense. I like that. And, the only people that are mad are people in the stands, it seems like. Sometimes the players. A little frustrated with the calls, but I don't think they've missed that much. So anyway, we're going to start with the ball with Norwood taking it out, and we've got Justice Cook, Samir Bland, we've got Dylan Carter, Darrell, and LJ starting for Norwood. For the Batavia Tigers, we've got number 1, which is Carter Moss, number 2, which is Schultain, and now we can go into Samir. It'd be a good idea for him to drive. So number 5 also, Trevor Johnson in, number 11, and that's Cameron Allward. They're bringing their defense back up. There's Cameron in the corner, or Darrell, I mean. He couldn't quite get it to go. I don't think that's really what we wanted. And there's a fast break, and they take the lead on that, which I don't think that's the shot that we wanted. Our natural thing is to drive and shoot and take it to the hole, and kind of held up on that right now. So we're going to hold it. And they keep coming out. I mean, we're not making anything happen there. Samir should be able to take to the hole, and there's a nice play by Darrell. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. So he's been on the line a couple times. He made a couple. Darrell again shoots 48%. And Bethel Tate's going to go with Blake Alder, who has 4 fouls, and Darrell can't get that to go.
Checking back in for the Tigers is number 4.
Blake Alder. Blake Alder fakes putting his shirt tail in so that he can have his shirt tail out for some reason, but referee's trying to get him to do that. And can't get the... That is on LJ. That's going to be 4. He's going to get to stay in because they need him for the... He's going to come out. Good hustle. He tried to rebound. He just had to jump over the back, and he landed on the other player. So into the game is Jeremiah Weaver, and Jeremiah getting encouragement from Samir. So into the game, there's a screen out front, and number 2 takes a jumper and can't finish. Justice can't finish. There's Samir, and he finishes. That puts us tied. Samir looks inspired right now. So just got to get back on defense. No easy buckets. Samir covering the corner there, and back under control. Number 11 looking for a 3. Justice almost with the steal. Wow. Oh, shoot. Again, trying to get rid of the ball too soon.
1, 2, 3.
So looks like Cameron Allward spun and traveled, took an extra step. Looked like it to me too. Fans not happy, but that's too bad. So we're going to get the ball to bounce out. I think he got fouled, but that was after the travel. So here we go. Dylan at the point. Looking for an open man. Samir open. They're covering good for just... So Jeremiah getting good position down there. I think Jeremiah might make a little bucket here soon. So we got Jalen and LJ on the bench right now. So saving them for when we really need them. There's Dylan. That should go. Can't get it to go. There's Darrell. There's Darrell and carry by number 1. Carter Moss carried the ball.
Call on the floor was a carrying violation against the Tigers. There's been a warning issued to the Bethel Tate bench.
Coach gets a warning there. They are upset. 32-32, 5:31 left in the game. And that was a carry, so it's ball out of bounds by Norwood, or for Norwood. So we'll line up in one line, straight line, and going to throw it out to Dylan. Back to Durrell, into nice drive by Dylan. Couldn't get it to finish. Durrell up strong. Nice block right there. Okay. Jump ball, and it's going to be Bethel Tate.
Tigers will take the alternating possession.
Getting chippy here with the fans, as you might be able to tell. Norwood getting some breaks. I hope they can, if it doesn't go their way, they can handle without getting too upset. So we're just going to move on. And number 11 out front. We got number 1 switching positions out of the number 1, their best scorer, Carter Moss. He is down on the wing now, and looking for him maybe to get something on the wing or on the corner to take to the goal. So kind of what they look for is they get it to the corner, and they're looking for somebody to cut across the lane and post up. They've done that some, but haven't done it real effectively a lot of the times. So we got 32-32, and Chuck Richardson encouraging everybody to get their calls made to go home. About 12 degrees out, getting colder, so don't want to be standing out there too long. So anyway, got a decent crowd tonight. It's a Saturday night, and lots of college basketball on at home, the Olympics, and tomorrow, of course, is the Super Bowl. And pick your favorite team and bet a wad of money on him. So we're going to come back again with the same that came out. We got Durrell, we got Samir, we got Justice, and Dylan, and Jeremiah. And Jeremiah has been able to shake the nerves. He doesn't look phased at all by playing in his first varsity game and covering well, So now everybody's calmed down. We're going to come in with number 2 to throw it in for Bethel Tate into number 1. He's back up on Carter Moss, back up on the wing, or up on the point, but he's dropping down to the wing, and then that's pretty good movement there, but nothing happens. Oh, nice block by, really good block right there by, a little panic there by Durrell. There's Dylan. Samir, Justice. Looks like we're going to hold. A lot of reach. We've got to protect the ball better. There's Jeremiah. Nice play. Nice play. Samir cut right in front of Carter Moss, and Jeremiah made a really nice pass. That was a really good job. So 32-32, we got a chance to take the lead here. So Samir, first time to the line, I think. And Samir shoots 49%, right around 50. So he gets 2. So Samir off on the first shot.
Tigers is number 22, Jaden Mertzman.
Going for the 50%. Stay there and make 1 out of 2 for Samir. And he can't get it to go, and he goes in and almost fouls. We got to get back. Here comes Carter Moss, and there's number 2. Nice little jumper there, and there you go. Nice little play, because Landon Schultane's one of their better shooters. So knock that down real there. We got Dylan over here on the left, and the ball's knocked away. And it's up to 22, and here comes number 2. He's going to put that in. Schultane with 2 on the steal. They take a 4-point lead, 32-36. We need a bucket. Here comes LJ. Jalen still kind of. Okay.
Ball out of bounds, last touch by the Tigers.
LJ and Jalen back in. Maybe get a little better offensive continuity here. Justice takes a seat, and so does Durrell. So Jeremiah's going to stay in. And rebounding. You know, he's a 4 or 5 man. There's Samir. He couldn't go up, so he threw it back out. Couldn't go. Nice shot. Could have called a foul. He did get bodied. They're up 6 now. Jalen on the move. Jalen trying to take it into the goal. Can't do it. There's Dylan for 3. Can't get the bank to go. And it looks like we're a little bit in panic mode. Oh. I don't know why he tried to save that. So we got Jeremiah down. I don't know what he hurt. His leg somewhere. Here comes Greg, our trainer. And we'll just kind of take a pause to see if he's okay. He says he's all right. Nice round of applause for the sportsmanlike Bethel Tate fans, and we're going to go with Durrell. So we got a 6-point deficit here with 2:54 left, and having a tough time getting any buckets.
Hey guys, stop. You were dealing with a player's injury.
Referee giving a semi-warning to the fans. Okay, so we're back in business. Carter Moss going to take it out of bounds. He's looking for number 22, and it's going to be off of 22. Nice play by Durrell.
That was his second.
So that's Jaden Merriman.
Of the quarter. A message to all fans this evening.
So LJ on the move. They're playing man-to-man now, so we should be able to take the ball to the goal a little bit. Dylan with, I don't know why they went man-to-man, but they did. So we're going to try to chase. Good hustle by Jameer, or by Samir. And LJ on the move. He can't get the foul. Samir, almost had the rebound. We're going to maul him. And get the steal by Dylan. Oh, and he traveled. Durrell traveled.
Steps.
So we cut it to 4. 34-38. They're in a hurry.
Checking back in.
Bethel Tate in a bit of a hurry. So in for
3, Jonah Phillips.
Jonah Phillips back in the game. And we don't. Okay, number 2 is coming out. Landon Schultain. You kind of need him in. I don't know. He's going for rebounds, I guess. Good pressure right there. Knocked it away. Samir, good steal by. That was a good steal back by number 5 getting back in, Trevor Johnson. Because we had trying to be unselfish and get it in.
Once again, a message to all fans this evening. As you see, we have a great game on the floor. Let's keep the game on the floor. Any fan who is not displaying.
So we go into a timeout. I think that they called the timeout, and it'll be Bethel Tate's ball when they get it back. And we'll be on the move to try to press. This is how we play the best. But just trying to get them in a rush. So Bethel Tate coach trying to draw up something, but when you draw up something against a team like Norwood, they make you change real quick because they're going to double team and they're quick and they anticipate, and so we'll see what happens there. But he's just trying to get his players in position to make sure that they know where they're going. But they got to take their time. They got to get rid of the ball quick, but you got to hit somebody open. Good switch right there, and then Carter Moss has the ball with LJ on him. Good rotation there. Nice. We got a whistle, and I believe there's a foul on 0 pushed out of bounds, so it's going to be foul on the floor. He didn't blow his whistle very loud, so things kept rolling. So anyway, we're gonna take it out of bounds with Bethel Tate. It was probably a good foul because they were going to get a layup. I don't know how many fouls that is on Darrell. So Carter Moss with the ball and Dylan trying to run him into a trap. That's what we're going to do. Number 3 really kind of panicking there. Dylan with nice hands there. He's got a nice widespread. And we're going to take the ball out of bounds. It's Norwood ball. I don't know why they don't think that was a foul.
That is his 5th foul of the evening.
And are we going to shoot? We're not sure. Okay, we're taking the ball out of bounds on the other side of the gym. And so that's foul number 5 on Jonah Phillips. That's unfortunate because he played a good game. Here's back in the game is number 11, Cameron Allward. So we got LJ with the ball. We're going to bring it up. We got minute 42, plenty of time, so we don't have to rush. But they're back into their 3-2 zone, but it's covered. They're not spreading out at all. So we're going to have to kind of penetrate a little bit, get the ball into Samir, see what he can do. Jalen would be better served to take the ball. LJ, okay, we're going to penetrate it in a little bit. And Samir with, and Samir, a nice rebound there. LJ with the shot and spin and shot, and LJ, Samir with the rebound and sticks it back in and gets fouled. So that's cuts it to 2. And Samir,
team's 4th of the quarter.
Nice little play right there for Samir. He'll go to the line and shoot one, and Samir's shooting 50%. Maybe he can make one and cut it to 1. 4 dribbles for Samir. He's going to put it up. And it's off. A nice tip out right there, too. Nice tip out, and Samir was held. He had his wrist. And
that's his 5th.
So that's the 5th foul on number 22, too. Number 22's mouthing off. He's got a technical. He warned him. So Jaden Mersman gets a technical foul. So now we are going to shoot free throws. That was their 5th foul, too. So Samir goes to the line for 2, and then we get the ball out of bounds. So we can tie it up here and get the possession. We're with 1:12 left in the game.
Also on the floor was a technical foul assist to the Tigers bench.
That's been rough. Hard-fought game. So we are right on the money, just about, with 10 points a quarter. So it's 36-38, so 40-40 would be 10 points. And we got a minute and 12 left, so we got
let the officials officiate.
0 didn't get fouled, I don't think.
You can't comply, you will be asked to leave the building.
Okay, so they say Darrell got fouled, so Darrell, Samir, I think either one can make them. So they're both shooting 48%, and Darrell cannot make it, so he gets another one. So look legs and follow through. He was on line, just kind of hit the front of the rim. Good shot there, but couldn't get it to the rim. So Darrell a little disappointed in himself, so we're going to shoot a technical. And that would be Dylan. And Dylan, of course, our leading free throw shooter. No, he's not. LJ is, but LJ's not going to shoot the tees. Dylan is, and Dylan shoots 65%, so he's close to LJ. So he makes the first one, makes it 37-38. Nice play and swish. So Dylan with the tie game. We have the possession and the possession arrow, and we have a tie game with 1:12 left in the game. So we are knotted up. So this is unbelievable. Really a good comeback by us, hanging in there. And I have not seen this team give in or give up yet in the worst conditions. So just got to keep hanging in and get a roll at the end of the game. We've lost a couple of close ones lately, and this would be a good time to kind of turn that corner again and get us to 11 wins. Referees conferring out at half court. They've had a tough job. I mean, there's a lot of activity, a lot of things going on, and they've had pressure on them from both ends, both sides. But they've held their own, done a good job. And the 22, quite honestly, he had said something before, and then coming off the floor, he turned and said something to the referee, which you can't do. So anyway, he got eliminated, and we tied the game because of it. So Norwood will have the ball with 1:48 to go, 1:12 to go, and the final quarter. We have only 3 fouls this quarter, and they have gotten to the bonus. Norwood's in the bonus already, so we'll get 2 free throws every time we get fouled. We have 1 to give, so we're just going to try to get the ball in here, and I assume we're going to kind of try to hold it out and make them come and get us and maybe take the last shot. So Jalen handling the ball, and Jalen's a winner. He's going to try to figure out what we have to do. What we have to do to finish this game, get the last bucket. I don't know if we're going to hold it for the last shot. Try to. I don't like it, but could go to score. LJ driving hard to the basket. Passes it out to Dylan. Well, so now we're back into action. Jalen to LJ. He can't get it to finish, but he puts it up, and he could have called foul, but now they're on the run. Stop the ball here. They're going to bring it out, and they're going to hold it for the last shot probably. Oh, nice play there. And number 5 sticks it in. Jalen on the run, and he gets blocked. He's going to get a foul called, and Jalen has to make 2 free throws to tie the game. That's number 5 on Trevor Johnson.
Number 5, Trevor Johnson. That is his fifth.
So there's 5 fouls. So 3.9 left. That was a good drive. But Jalen on the line, questionable, but we'll see if he can knock him down. He knows how to win, so they're going to keep 5 in the game and wait till the second shot. So, okay. So we got a 5 foul count. They didn't communicate that way. So 33 comes in the game. 33 is Jacob Applegate, and he's a senior. So he'll be experienced. And Jalen's got to make both of these to tie the game. Eyes the basket, and it's off. So we don't give up hope because we can rebound and stick it back. But maybe he can make it. Okay, so Bethel Tate's going to take a timeout and be sure that they have their offense set if he misses or whatever happens. So if he misses and they get the rebound, we have to foul. See what we can make happen there. But either way, Jalen, just tough time at the line. He's only shooting 18%, so probably could have given the ball up maybe, but he thought he was going to take it in and score, which it looked like he was. So everybody conferring and planning and scheming and hoping and hoping that their team will come out on top. We're down 2, Norwood down 2, 38-40 with Jalen Hill on the line. And Bethel Tate, to their credit, they've overcome some adversity on calls and all kinds of things, and they've hung in there. They got mad, but still hanging in. They got a nice crowd. They brought a good group with them. And so that's right. All we got to do is box them out, boys. And so I don't think Jalen's going to miss it on purpose because I don't know if he knows if he's going to make or miss. So. Shoot. So LJ tipped it out of bounds. Thought he had more time. So we're going to try to get a steal and a bucket.
4 timeout call.
So Jalen, I don't know if he missed on purpose, but it was a nice rebound. We had the rebound, just didn't grab it. LJ couldn't get the grip. And nice little tip. So with 1.2 left, we got to try to foul or I don't know. Got to try to get a steal. That's what we have to have. A couple of Bethel Tate Tiger cheerleaders doing some cartwheels and flips. Nice job by those girls as well. So real quick, I want to say thank you to Tyler Meyer and Steve Grotehouse up in the TV studio, running things up there. They have come a long way with our TV studio, and they can run things from up there. We got the TV cameras in the gym and CCTV, and then they set up a couple others that we can cover a little more ground. So it goes really well, and quite honestly, I'm not real good at this, I don't think, but I like having somebody explain things. I've watched the games on TV, and it's hard to tell who's who, so maybe I help in that way, kind of tell them what's going on. So anyway, here we are, 1.6 left, and we're going to base guard everybody, and they're going to throw a long pass maybe or look for a long pass. Samir on the ball, maybe he can just intercept it. There's a long pass. It's going to be intercepted by Durrell, and LJ gets in his way. Unfortunately, it was kind of a. And
that's the final with zeros on the clock.
Just
Norwood Indians,
hopeful play, but
Bethel Tate
that's all they needed to do was kind of fling it for the full length of the court, and boys shake hands and good sportsmanship by everybody, and Bethel Tate gets to go home relieved.
So please
and
drive home safely.
Be safe.
Students, enjoy your long weekend.
Let me sign off here real quick. But so again, here from Norwood High School, we have a final of 40-38, 10 points a quarter for each team, just about, and so we end up on the short end. And so this is Jack Bolden signing off, and glad you could make it, and we'll see you next time. Good evening, everybody.